What's up, internet freaks? My name is Sabrina and welcome to my channel. Now for today's video I decided to get a little up close and personal, and I'm standing so that maybe I have a little bit of a natural energy vibe going on. But I've decided to tell you guys 11 tips and life lessons that could really help you out in life that maybe you didn't know, or this will help you from having to learn them on your own. So let's just dive into it. Okay. Life lesson number 1, never trust a person if they always are sniffing their drinks, their waters, their sodas, whatever it is, before they drink it. Because that always leads to deep-rooted issues, psychologically, trust issues. You don't want to mess with that. I got you. Lesson number 2, don't ever trust a person if they don't wash in between their fingers when they're washing their hands. Another thing that leads to very deep-rooted psychological issues, and that proves that they're a psychopath if they're opting out to wash in between their fingers. They also love germs, and you will probably get Ebola and die from that, so I got you. Number 3, never trust a person if they're constantly sniffing their fingers. Like, that's self-explanatory. I got you. Number 4, breakfast is definitely the most important meal of the day. You wake up, you eat breakfast. Doesn't matter if you're eating breakfast at night because you just woke up at 5 o'clock. It doesn't matter. Breakfast is always a very important meal, but that doesn't mean that you're stuck eating breakfasty foods. If you don't like eggs, opt out for a taco. Like, do people actually think that that's not okay? Like, eat a bowl of ramen noodle soup. No one's judging you. Well, maybe they are, but just put on your hater I can't speak. Just put on your hater blockers while they're all over there drinking their haterade and commenting on what you're doing, and you live your own life. That could be a whole nother one, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep this short and simple. Number 5, if you eat too much, that's okay. Just make sure you balance it out with a little exercise. Working out for 5 minutes, if you eat a piece of cake, is okay. I mean, 5 minutes might not work it all off, but at least you're doing a little bit. It doesn't mean that you're gonna get abs instantly if you work out for 10 minutes after eating a whole bunch, but it means that you're at least working off part of it and you're not trying to gain all this weight. So, I got you. Number 6, don't live to please everyone around you, because yes, it's nice to please people and it's nice to do what others want, but trying to please everyone that you know is not gonna work. It doesn't work that way. I'm pretty sure everyone can tell you this. You're not alone though if you think that that's possible. I just spit everywhere. Got you. Number 7, candles are good for your soul. Now, it doesn't matter if people telling you that you buy too many or you're constantly burning them and it's bad. It's not. They're good for your soul. I tell myself this and I tell my family this because I have a serious problem with candle buying and burning. I got you. Number 8. When you're writing a lot, it's okay, and it always happens to get black right here on your finger. At least it always happens to me, so this one could be totally wrong and it's just my thing. But if it happens to you, you're not alone, so that's the thing. I got you. Number 9, don't always depend on people for support. That friend you just met, yeah, he's not a doctor, probably. If he's my age, he's probably not. He might be, but in this case, you met him as a friend and not as a doctor, which means that you don't need to tell him all of your problems, and he's not going to fix them all for you. Do you understand what I mean? Like, people do this, they meet a new friend, they tell them all their problems, and instantly that person is like, you need to fix all my problems for me. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. Number 10, if you don't want to call someone a gender-specific name, call them by the name of human. It works. It's what they are. If they get offended, then tell them to suck it up. Like, I call people human all the time. Maybe people find that, you know, mean, but I call my family that just because, like, saying guys, people get offended and girls are like, I'm not a guy. If I say, yo, girls, then guys are obviously like, I'm not a girl. So just call them a bunch of humans. That's what they are. Do I need any more of an explanation for that one? I don't think so. And is my foot in there? And number 11, I don't know if I got my foot in there, but I really hope. The last one is, it is totally 100% okay to be single on Valentine's Day. I know I am. I know half of the world is. It's totally okay. You don't have to depend on a guy to make you happy on this day. Personally, for me, I spent it cleaning my room and organizing all day. I only left to get Subway, and I only put makeup in, put my hair in this ponytail so that I don't look like a pile of garbage to be put on the internet. You can binge watch your favorite shows on Netflix. That's what I think I'm gonna do. That's what I do every night. unfortunately, they don't have my favorite show on Netflix, so for my second favorite, that Netflix, get on this stuff. Like, That's So Raven, you should put it on there. Impractical Jokers, put it on there. Like, what is stopping you, Netflix? You would make so many more people happy. By the way, my favorite show is Impractical Jokers, so I mean, like, whew, this show is amazing. But you can binge watch your favorite shows. For me, I'll almost sit there and watch Dance Moms all night. If you haven't watched Dance Moms, what are you doing with your life? Up until not even a week ago, I was like, oh, whatever, Dance Moms, no, I don't need to watch that. The dancing's awesome, the kids, they're amazing dancers, phenomenal. But I was like, the parents are annoying, the teacher, instructor, person, Abby, is mean, I don't want to watch it. No, it's actually a phenomenal show, and it's terrible. The moms are terrible. They're like, dang. Another thing I'll probably be doing is crying to Shawn Mendes music while eating a little too much food. See what I did there? Oh, I'm a good brain. I used mine. Anyway, I'm gonna end this off here. Oh, I got you. I forgot that on the last one. I'm really bad at this thing. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Stay sassy. Bye.